YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Kelvin World One, and today I want to show you guys and talk to you guys about these couple fights I had here. Now, this fight I had and these few fights, I actually fought this guy 3 times. This fight goes to show you that there very well is actual good players on Sparking Zero. There's actually players on Sparking Zero who will actually fight you, and you actually have to. It takes a bit of skill to beat them, and they obviously have some type of skill. Now, this guy, Jojito Bird, I ended up adding him as a friend because I really like the way that he fought, and although I was using the fusion, he really pushed me like to really read the situation. If you look at this fight and all the other fights that's happening, this was really a war. Like, it was really like difficult. Like, I had to lock in. Like, I thought he was just gonna be the average regular player, but when I started playing, I was like, oh snap, he's not average regular player. Granted, I do think that he is a Z rank, but usually a lot of Z ranks that I run into, either they're super cheesy or they're just really bad. Perhaps that comes from that one like controversy I heard about Sparking Zero, where guys were literally just they were like paying people to boost their accounts. Let me know what you guys think about that. What do you guys think about that whole boosting account situation? I think it's stupid because you're gonna get the Z rank and then you're gonna play the game, go into other lobbies, like trying to flex it and stuff, and then when you get your ass absolutely beat, like, people are going to realize, like, dang, this is not the skill, like the skill set that is corresponding with a Z rank. Every Z rank has a certain bit of skill, I believe. Like, well, real Z ranks, they have a certain amount of skill. Of course, in this game, there's still so many things you can learn. Even me, like, currently, I'm not a Z rank. I think I'm at S1 or S2 right now. But I've been Z ranked like 3 or 4 times by now, just simply because I don't care too much about rank. I really care about having fun. But even with me, like, there's certain things I still do not know, like, in the game. Like, there's still certain things I do not know how to do yet in the game. Like, I'm not good at super counters at all, especially since the recent update. I literally just got good at like sidestepping and kind of reading the situation. But yeah, like, I lost to this dude all 3 times, but I kept rematching him because I felt like I could win, and on top of that, I liked the way he fought. So as you see, like, I just added him as a friend and everything. But yeah, even you'll see soon, we even like was cordial with each other. You say, you know what, let's do a beam clash to end it off. This is the last fight, let's do it. You feel me? So yeah, like, it just goes to show you, like, quick match should be a safe haven for players who actually want to play and have fun. But the crazy thing about it is, I honestly think it should have been the other way around. As far as ranked goes, ranked should have been the place where the most skill and the most, like, exemplary players should be at, if I'm being honest. It shouldn't be the most cheesy place, period. In fact, I think quick match should actually be like that. It honestly, it makes more sense because when you're ranked, like, you feel me, like, you should get the best players. You should. And quick match, which is actually a casual mode, honestly, I'd say if you want to get better at the game, play quick match, because that's really where the comp is at. That's really where the real competition is at. It's not in ranked. And ranked people, they basically just do anything to win. They'll sell their soul to win. You feel me? So that's why I try my best to, like, be patient and everything, and play quick match, because the difference between quick match and ranked is not just like the caliber of player. No. The caliber of player is better usually in quick match for some reason. The difference usually is, for me, let me know if I just need to switch up my regions or something. But the difference for me is the fact that it takes forever to find an opponent in quick match. It will literally, like, my average wait time is 5 to 15 minutes. That's how long it takes to find a match in quick match. So think about that. Like, I'm doing singles. I don't really like playing DP battle because, in my experience, DP ranked is the most cheesy, the most lame. Like, they're the most lame people who play the game, if you ask me. But where was I? Who was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. When you have to wait forever just to find a match. Now, I do try to be patient, and I usually get like what 5 matches in a whole hour of playing the game. But usually they're good matches. Now you might sometimes get your all ball guys like who want to hop into a quick match and like just play like a lame weirdo. But then there's, which is the majority of the time, you get guys who actually come to play the game and get better and have fun. Now, honestly, I do want to say that I am done with ranked, but sometimes I just get tired of waiting. I just end up hopping into ranked, and then I end up pissing myself off by playing that stupid game mode. But as you can see right here, I'm low health. Um, it looks like I might lose this fight, and I try to like get him to do a beam clash with me, but from what I remember, I do my attack, and then it looks like he doesn't pick up what I'm putting down at first. So I let him go into sparking so he could get his blast ready, and then I do mine again, hoping that he'll clash with me. And what do you know? He did. You feel me? Sportsmanship at its finest. You feel me? Honor. The community likes a lot of honor. It's almost like they never actually watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Or maybe they just didn't gain the lessons from the anime and the old shows. But GG's to Johito Bird. He was a good player. Now, this guy right here, FN's mom. Usually, because I fight this dude a lot for some reason. Usually whenever I run into him, he has Beast Gohan. Like, he's already transformed to Beast Gohan. And I usually have a hard time with him. Granted, he does like use Wild Sense every single chance he get. But I think this game, he had a change of heart or something. So, either you could say it's a lot of reasons why I beat the brakes off him multiple times. Either one, he handed his little brother the controller. 2, he's rusty and he just got on. Or 3, he had a change of heart and he decided to stop like using Wild Sense all the time. I don't know. Regardless, I'm in there and I'm whooping him. I tried to add FN's mom as a friend so that we could train together, because you feel me, like, how can I put it? I want to get better at the game. Like, I want to keep continuously getting better at the game. And if I've friend people who challenge me, actually make me have to think and sit back and analyze the fight, then I feel like that would make me better at the game overall. Now, guys that straight up cheese, it may sound petty, but I end up blocking them. Every time I run up against somebody like that, I block them in hopes that I won't be queued in a match with them again. Like this one guy, like I'll probably post it in the video later this week, but this one guy, he had like a super cheesy team and he was spamming with every single character, bro. And at some point, I literally just sat there and I was like, bro, just take the dub. And he was kind of bullshitting a little bit. Like he would not just go ahead and get it over with, but I just stood there because I don't care about ranked as much as he does, or as much as he did rather. So I just stood there and got it over with, and after that I was like, yeah, I'm not fighting this dude again, and then I blocked him because I don't know what goes through a person's mind to make them play like that. I don't want to keep the same energy as guys like that anymore. What I used to do is well, you see I just whooped him, but Z Gogeta, probably the best Gogeta, the most nostalgic Gogeta. But what I used to do when I used to run into people playing like lames, I used to play with skill, and I also used to add a little bit of like weirdness in there, like how they did. Like if they were spamming me, I would beat the brakes off them and I would spam them, basically making it impossible for them to win. Sometimes these guys will rage quit, which I think is so stupid, but other times it's like, you gotta know playing like that is mad annoying, bro. You gotta know that's not how the game is meant to be played. This is Dragon Ball Z game. Dragon Ball characters do not have enough energy to just continuously throw out super attacks. I mean, let's not even try to be lore accurate. Let's be like, for real. If you was a Dragon Ball Z character and you was like in a real fight, would you spam the same move over and over again? No. You know why? Because you wouldn't be able to spam the same move over again. Because guess what? The enemy would not let you spam the same move over and over again. Granted, yes, we could stop them from spamming in a way, but the game does not have, a lot of people say counterplay this, counterplay that. The game does not have enough counterplay to deal with certain characters' abilities. Now, I think the best way to fix that, and a lot of you guys might not like it, would be to like implement some type of super attack cooldown. So let's say you use your super attack, right? What if they did a super attack cooldown where if you use a super attack, you cannot use a super attack again for another 15 seconds? I think 10 to 20 seconds is the perfect amount of time to stop a person from being able to use their super attack. That way it cannot be spammed. That way, in those 15 to 20 seconds, they're forced to actually throw hands. They're forced to actually like learn how to like get in the mix with something, learn how to actually fight, instead of learning how to just press a couple of buttons. You feel me? I think that would be the best way to like stop people from spamming. To me, I think that's like one of the most annoying things in the game. Spam, spam, spam. Now, of course, you got your tracking, and what's another issue that's been going on with this game that's so annoying? Your tracking, sometimes when you punch somebody, you'll just go right through them, or you be punching the damn air. After a couple of side steps, you're just like turned all the way around. If they fix that, and oh, and one more thing, the wall. Sometimes I be fighting somebody and I don't realize I'm up against a wall. I try to sidestep and I literally just sit there for some reason. That's another thing you need to fix. So tracking, maybe increase the barriers of the walls on the game, and implement a super attack and ultimate attack cooldown so that you can't just continuously spam it. That makes the game boring. It's super annoying. You feel me? I don't know what happened right there. Y'all saw, like, it really did look like I sidestepped that. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I feel like things like that will actually literally save the game. Like, it'll make the game so much better, in my opinion. And I think if Bandai would stop spending time focusing on fixing things that don't matter, like the whole Z-Burst dash thing, that should not have been touched, in my opinion. That did not need to be touched. That's stupid. And the legendary warrior thing, they shouldn't have did that either. They need to focus on things that people actually want and ask for. Like, what's another thing that people want and ask for? Something that I thought that they would have in the game when they was talking about customization and stuff. I thought they would at least have it so that you could change the colors of outfits and mix match outfits on different character models. I think that would be so super cool. And I thought that's what it was going to be like when we were seeing like the leaks and the images and all type of stuff. That's what I thought it was going to be, but it turned out to be what's in the shop. Just, there's only two types of outfits that's basically in the shop for every single character: regular or battle damage. There's nothing else. And I think that's so not smart of them. If they would have added like different colors, like maybe you can mix match outfits. Maybe what if I want to make Ultimate Gohan wear Gogeta's outfit? That would have been so cool, but they didn't do that for some reason. And it's very well within their capabilities to do so. They just decided not to. It makes you think, who is really in charge over there? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, about those specific fixes and those specific things that I potentially want added to the game. This video is getting a bit long, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. And also, let me know what you guys think about that PlayStation Network thing going down. I used to have a PlayStation back in the day when I was younger, like the PS3 era, and I used to play PlayStation a lot, but I could have sworn that after all these years they would have fixed the issue with the network going down every now and again. Now, only reason I know about it is because my girlfriend, she got me the new PlayStation Portal. It's like a more modern version of the PSP. you can cloud play and you can play games that's on a premium portal pass or whatever you call it. It's like the Game Pass. But I was trying to play my game and I couldn't even play my Spider-Man. I was pissed off, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys like this type of commentary video. Love you guys. Peace.